What up, chumps? I'm back, and we are back with using the Super Yeti strategy that has gone viral over the past couple of days. And I've actually been using this strategy for about a month, and our clan was the actual clan that originated the strategy. So let's get into some attacks and show how it's used, because I actually made it to rank 3 using this exact strategy. And I'm using the overgrowth now with it too. I think it's better. So let me make sure all my equipment's correct, which it is. So let's get into it. Let's see what kind of bases we're gonna get. Not gonna get the strongest ones today because I'm pretty low in Legends League, but I'm pushing now for the next 16 days. So I think we should have a fun time going at it. All right, so I'm gonna come in from the corner on this diamond base, use an earthquake right here to damage these buildings. Gonna use 2 super yetis over here, Royal Champ over here on this side, and with the Azure Dragon over here. Let's spam some super yetis. I'm actually thinking about putting some ice golems instead, because they may actually be better for this attack than the, what's it called, an extra super yeti. So let's just make sure everything's going in, and things are going in now, which is good. Somewhere on the outside, we're making a pretty solid funnel. Don't need to revive anything yet. Everything is going in. We don't have a hook tower. The log roller is breaking that second layer of walls. The queen is on the outside, moving in. I'm gonna push these things over here. Hopefully the queen ends up going in. There's that. I'm gonna use an overgrowth over here. Use an overgrowth here. Use the revive on the Royal Champ over here. Should I use no Warden ability? Not yet. Okay, Royal Champ is getting so far ahead because of the ice golems. Don't really need my poison, but we're triggering everything. Everything's gonna be going this way. Every super yeti's still alive, which is amazing. Use the Warden ability as things start to get damaged. I'm gonna use the King ability to open up these walls. Use the Warden ability now, which will distract everything. And we're making it through the base pretty easily. We have pretty much everything alive, and this strategy is just ridiculously strong. It's almost unfair to point. I mean, you could just destroy bases with it, and it's probably one of the most spammy attacks in the game right now. So you might want to use it before it gets nerfed. I can't see this lasting too long with how broken and easy it is. You could just keep spamming revive spells on your Royal Champ or whatever heroes you need. But this is a pretty weak base in general, so you'll get through any base that's like not even close to maxed out. So with that being said, that is our first 3-star with the Super Yeti strategy. And yeah, it's ridiculous. It's very strong. Probably the strongest spam strategy in the game. I think the #1 strategy currently in the game is the Root Riders with the double overgrowth, because I just think that strategy is just completely broken, but it's very, very complicated if you want to go perfect with it. And 3-star every base you hit definitely takes a little more practice, versus this strategy you can just go into attacks, spam your troops, and get 3 stars. Like right here, this should be no problem whatsoever. We're going to do right on this side, use 2 super yetis, an Azure Dragon over here. Probably shouldn't have done that because the air defense. Royal Champ here. I'm going to use an earthquake to open this first layer of walls. Use some super yetis here. Not way too long. I just want to relieve some damage off of the buildings, get the warden going. The king, use the queen ability to get the healers out. We're going to be able to get things funneled towards that. Warden ability now to deflect some of the damage. I'm going to use an overgrowth. Don't like where my troops are going. But the thing is, with the strategy, it kind of doesn't matter that much. I'm going to use an overgrowth over here, because we'll have a super yeti come out of there. So everything's just going to be going towards the town hall. Okay, warden is going down. I'm just going to revive it right back to life. I don't know where it was getting targeted from. King is, what is getting targeted at single? Oh, it's the giant, okay. I'm getting the town hall now. Raged up right there. That super yeti should take out that. You know, that Rage Valkyrie is really nice to have. Our World Champ could get revived now. There's no point in waiting. King used to open up the rest of the base. Great, we have 3 revive spells left. That stupid thing, these that come to the army camps can be annoying sometimes, but we have like a ridiculous amount of troops left. It's not even fair. We just crush every base with it. It's just so easy to use. It's very hard to mess this up, if I'm being perfectly honest. So that's why I'm saying this is likely to get nerfed eventually at some point in time. Not sure when, but it definitely will. I just think it's too broken of a spam strategy, just like the E-Drags at Town Hall 12 a while back. So that kind of feels almost the same way. Just ride the Royal Champ, we should be able to get through the rest of these buildings. Ricochet Cannon is going down. Nope, not going down quite yet, but let's just revive that. And revive. And just keep the warden alive because it'll just keep extra damage to everything. And that's just how you do it. It's so simple of a strategy. And you can delay sometimes your Yetis if you want to let the funnel establish itself, because sometimes you may need to on some bases that are a little more difficult to funnel. Right now the bases are pretty easy being in the Legends League. I'm going to make a video when I'm really high in Legends League with this strategy because I've been very consistent with it at almost every level. So we got a ring base here. So this is what I mean by spending some more time funneling. I'm going to use 3 Super Yetis over here and the Azure Dragon to make sure these Yetis take out those, while the World Champ ability over here with this. I'm gonna use the Earthquake right here to open up that first layer. Walls, the Rocket Shear should be able to get the Monolith before the World Champ takes too much damage. I'm gonna use some, now the Super Yetis now. There we go, Queen ability of the Warden, King, and one more Super Yeti. And we made a good funnel, exactly. Now we're gonna go straight to nothing, nowhere to go besides straight to the core. Exactly, everything is heading straight to the core. We're gonna use the Warden ability now. Everything is getting tanked. King ability as well to take out the abilities in the core. You guys can get some freezing action with the ice golems, but amazing Warden ability. Just hold up and defend against everything there. World Champ is gonna get revived to help take out some of the lava pups. Use the Overgrowth on the back end over here to deflect every troop to the center and away. Use these barbarians to help clean up. And we have 4 revive spells left. Literally 4 revive spells left. I mean, and there'll be a lot of times where you make attacks and you have every single one of your spells left. That's how good this strategy is at pretty much any type of base. And like I said, I'm gonna be making a video where showing you how to use this base at the highest level of Legend League possible, because I'm gonna try to get there as quick as I can in the next 16 days. And maybe make it to the top 1,000 if I don't fail any attacks. But right now, we are 16 triples in a row using the Root Rider strategy and this strategy. And I may actually use a dragon strategy used by Klaus to help push as well. I'm gonna be doing some friendly challenges and practicing it and making sure it's consistent. But look out for that strategy as well, because I think Klaus's dragon strategy is also really effective. So that's gonna do it for this video. We are on a 16 3 stars in a row, 320 yesterday, 320 today. Let's keep going.